A robust trade system contributes greatly to the country's economic growth, and this partly explains why different stakeholders are encouraging traders in Uganda to work in organized groups. Lately, Kilimo Trust, a non-government organization promoting agribusiness with support from Alliance for Green Revolution in Africa, has been implementing the regional East African Community Trade in Staples project to help traders operate in organized groups.
Came from a need, from a realization of a need in the market, that of unstructured markets. Another gap that we saw is that there is availability of demand in some of the countries of East Africa on one hand, and surpluses being produced of especially staples being produced in another country. So AGRA came in to try and structure trade of especially staples, and like I mentioned earlier, in Uganda specifically beans and maize, and target regional markets. Secondly, AGRA came in, the other objective was to bring in a multi-sectoral approach in improving value chains, specifically in Uganda, maize and beans.
The chairperson network of producers and exporters of Uganda, Godfrey Mayambala, concedes that working in cooperatives is also a benefit to the farmers, as this enables them to access competitive markets.
A farmer has to belong to a cooperative, must be a member of a cooperative. Then this farmer works on the maize, delivers it to the cooperative, and the farmer is paid. Then from there, the cooperative works on it and does some primary processing on it to meet the East African standards. And then as the network of producers, we link this cooperative to the buyer across the region. Then it is loaded and then transported, and it goes to the buyer.
As efforts are being directed towards improving national and regional trade, the Ministry of Agriculture, Animal Industry and Fisheries is also striving to fight the issue of aflatoxins.
Solving this problem requires a multi-sectoral approach. It requires several players. The technical staff from the Ministry of Agriculture, we need to work together with the Ministry of Trade, Industry and Cooperatives. We need to work together with the farmers. We need to work together with the aggregators, the business community, the transporters. Because when you look at the value chain, our statistics shows that right from the farm, at the point when the maize is ready to be harvested, the aflatoxins from the samples taken are not as high, but they tend to accumulate as you move along the value chain. Meaning that right from harvest, the practices therein, the shelling, the storage, the transportation will bear an impact on the accumulation and increase in the aflatoxins.
The regional East African Community Trade in Staples project that benefited Uganda, Kenya and Rwanda has so far helped to expand input and output markets and a value chain coordination efficiency. Adia Nakute, UBC.